Today, we're here to talk about the AriesX C-Stand. What is a C-Stand used for? In short, everything. In long, everything. A C-Stand is a staple in most production houses and studio shooting sets all over the world. And that is because a C-Stand is a very versatile tool. You can install lights, light modifiers like softboxes, reflectors, beauty dishes, butterflies, grids, boom microphones, and you can even install backdrops on a C-Stand. In this video, we shall explore all of these things and more. Welcome back to the Studio Backdrops YouTube channel, where we talk about photography, videography, and so much more. And today, we are here to talk about the AriesX C-Stand. Now let's unbox the AriesX Turtle Base C-Stand and see the main components inside. There are 5 main components when it comes to the AriesX C-Stand. Let's have a look at them. This is the vertical stand that goes into the base. This is the turtle base that C-Stands are famous for. This is the grip extension arm that goes on top of the vertical. There are also 2 grip head mount adapters for mounting any light and the extension arm on the C-Stand. Now let's have a look at how to set it up. This is the base of the AriesX C-Stand. It is also known as a turtle base because of its shape. Now let's see how to set it up. You simply hold it and pull. There, your base is all set up. This is the vertical stand of the AriesX C-Stand. It comes with a soft padded grip to easily hold and move the C-Stand around. It has a spigot at the top to easily mount your lights or any other light modifier or solution that you need on your set. It also has 2 extensions which are opened like this. It has a spring-based closing system so that your light doesn't get damaged, and it is quite rugged, so it can take a lot of weight. Now let's see how to attach it to the base. You simply take the base of the vertical column and slide it into the base and attach it and secure it like this. Now let's look at the other components of the AriesX C-Stand. This is what we call the extension arm or the grip arm. It is used to be mounted on top of a C-Stand like this if you need to boom something over a subject or into a frame from above. Let's see how to set it up. To fit the extension arm on the AriesX C-Stand, we need the grip head mount adapter. This is what a grip head mount adapter looks like. On one side, you have this clamp which sits directly on your C-Stand, and on the other side, you have a swivel head like this which has multiple threading points through which you can insert rods of various different widths. We'll see how to set this up with the extension arm. On this side, we have the swivel head, which has different mounting points as I just mentioned. If you loosen this knob, you will now be able to separate these 2 discs to properly be able to insert an extension arm or any rod inside it. You will see that it also has a teeth here for it to grip and prevent it from moving or rotating on itself. Now let's put the extension arm into the head. We are going to be using the biggest thread here to install the extension arm. Let's see how it goes. Once the extension arm is inside the swivel head, now just tighten the knob to secure the extension arm. But make sure to not over tighten the knob, as the teeth holding the swivel arm might lose its friction. You can use the second grip head mount adapter to attach onto the extension arm like this. And then you can just swivel it up a little bit. And you can mount a flat cutter, a mic, or any other attachment to this mounting arm. The AriesX C-Stand has a solid stainless steel construction. It does not bend, bow, or break. That is, if you follow these simple instructions. Always open and extend the upper extension before you open the lower extension. This ensures that you can easily control the C-Stand and the knob does not go out of your reach. Always mount the grip head mount adapter in this orientation so that the knobs are to the left and the swivel part of the grip head mount adapter is to the right. This ensures that when you use both your hands, your left hand has an easy access to the knobs and your right hand has an easy access to the swivel head. This ensures that you can safely control the C-Stand on a set. The reason why we mount the swivel head to the right of the C-Stand and not of the left is because, one, operating the extension arm on the left-hand side interferes with the knobs and you can't really move it very clearly because the knobs get in the way. Secondarily, let's say you have a weight or a light or an expensive equipment mounted here. If it were to come loose due to some unnatural reason and fall, it doesn't get locked. The entire light would fall. The swivel head is placed on the right so that if any load is mounted on this extension arm and due to any reason this is left loose, if it falls, it automatically tightens itself like that and there is no chance for it to fall down further. That's why a swivel is always mounted on the right and the knobs are on the left of a C-Stand. When mounting an extension arm on a C-Stand, always ensure that it is mounted and aligned with the tallest leg of the C-Stand. This ensures that the entire weight that is on the extension arm is held in place by the most stable arm of the C-Stand, which is the tallest leg of the C-Stand. For additional stability when using a C-Stand, it is always recommended to put a weight bag like this over the tallest leg of your C-Stand. This ensures that there is a perfect counterbalance to whatever weight you mount on the extension arm of the C-Stand. For additional stability, you can add further weight bags to the other legs of the C-Stand, like this. This ensures that your light or whatever you mount on the C-Stand is held in place and does not move or fall at all. Now let's see how to mount a light on the AriesX C-Stand. We're going to be using the AriesX X600 for the demonstration. Just align the base of the light with the spigot on top of the C-Stand, open up the knob and slot it in and lock it in place. It's as simple as that. Now you're ready to shoot. Now let's see how to mount the light on the extension arm. First, let's remove this light. Let's put the swivel head back again and tighten it up. Let's align the extension arm at the length we want. Then it's the same simple procedure. Align, mount, tighten, and lock in place. There you have it. The light can now be used as a hair light on top of your subject or to put a softbox into your frame any which way. And we can take it all the way out of the frame. Now let's see how to mount a flat cutter on the AriesX C-Stand. This is the AriesX flat cutter. You just align it with one of the holes on the mounting head, slide it in, and lock it in place. There you have it, your flat cutter is installed. Now, let me show you another interesting way to set up the flat cutter. Now we are going to use an extension arm and the other grip head mount adapter to make the flat cutter truly portable. We slide in the extension arm, then we mount this here and lock it in place. Once this is locked in place, we take the flat cutter and we can just mount it like this. Look at this wonderful setup that you can do with your C-Stand. Now let's look at a cool setup you can create with the C-Stand extension arm. We have the flat cutter already mounted here. Let's mount the light on the other end. Now your flash can directly bounce off the flat cutter and illuminate your subject with the most softest and beautiful lighting possible. Now let's see how to mount a boom mic with the extension arm of the C-Stand. First, attach the boom arm extension onto the extension arm directly using the 5/8 screw that is there on the extension arm. Once it's securely attached, just slide in the mic. And there you have a boom mic setup. Let's make it look nicer with the... And there you go. You can use the extension arm even with a boom mic. We also have two additional accessories available to be used with the AriesX C-Stand. Let's start by looking at the telescopic boom arm. This is the AriesX telescopic boom arm. As you can see, it is much sturdier than the extension arm that is included with the C-Stand kit. Now let's set it up and see how it works. Attach it to the C-Stand like this, and then use this clamp to move the main rod of the boom arm. You can also change the angle of the boom arm by rotating it around this axis. And there's an additional hook present here for counterweight or weight bags as you see fit. This is basically a solution for those who want to mount and boom heavy-duty equipment over the subject. It can carry a much higher weight than the normal extension arm that is included with the C-Stand kit. The next accessory we have are wheels for the C-Stand to make them truly portable and mobile. Let's see how it attaches to the base of the C-Stand. This is the base of the AriesX C-Stand, and this is the AriesX C-Stand wheels. All you have to do is loosen this knob and slide it on, and then lock it in place. Once attached, your C-Stand becomes wheeled and is totally portable to be moved anywhere you want. This is how it looks with all the wheels attached on the AriesX C-Stand. Look how portable it is. Now let's add the vertical column. See how freely and easily it moves. Now let's put a light on it. Now whether you're in a studio or on set, you can take your light and move it wherever you want. Now let me answer a few questions about the AriesX C-Stand. How much weight can the AriesX C-Stand carry? On the vertical stand, it can carry a weight of 35 kgs, and on the extension arm, it can carry a weight of 15 kgs. What is the minimum and maximum height of the AriesX C-Stand? The minimum height of the AriesX C-Stand when closed is 4 feet 7 inches. And when completely raised to its fullest height, it is 10 feet 6 inches. So we learned a lot about the AriesX C-Stand, its potential, its use, its capacity, and all the different ways that you can use the AriesX C-Stand and its accessories. Thank you for watching this video. If you still have any questions about the AriesX C-Stand, please leave them in the comment section below, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such tips on different products. Thank you.